Hey guys, this is a special episode of it's a really special kind of thing for Destiny. It's the new Taken King DLC. I think this is going to be a really big it's going to be really big for this. And I think that a lot of people don't believe how much this is actually going to, it's going to help Destiny players get through the game. It's quite a strange kind of thing, but I actually truly believe that this Taken King could be one of the best things that has ever come out for Destiny, and I think that I need to show this to you guys. So I'm gonna go into the tower and I'm gonna show you guys all the Taken King. So guys, I'm gonna start with Erism. Now she is popping up all over the place. Now she's actually gonna move. So as you can see, you'll still have your normal bounties that'll probably change. A quest I haven't done. But with these like different rewards and stuff, like the faction rewards, you kind of, these probably will go. Some of them will, some of them won't. But like with your radiant shards and your radiant energy, these are probably going to be useless in Taken King. So she might get rid of them, I don't quite know. Buying heavy synth, special synth is pretty useless to buy it from her. It's a bit of a rip-off. But, ruined cores, embalming orbs. The only thing she's going to really be used is for necrochasm, which is supposed to be really good. So, I'm just going to show you where she actually is going to be. She's moved completely. She's going down to the vanguard. And if you see where this little robot is, yeah, like in the center bit. So as I'm pointing here, she is going to be there. Not there, she's going to be right in the center. And she's going to be selling a few different stuff. So next is Lord Shax, and he is going to be everyone's favourite person when Taken King comes out. He's going to be selling some crazy stuff. Yeah, and I think that with the bounties he's coming out with, I can't remember what they are actually called, but yeah, I'll show you I'll show you an image of this, hang on. Now it's quite hard to see from this, but there are going to be legendary marks. These are going to be incredible, and as you can see, his bounties, they are nightfall kind of stuff. They are just going to be nightfall at all costs, nightfall rewards, and they are going to be pretty good. So over here, guys, we have the Crucible Quartermaster, and she's just going to be it's going to be kind of the same kind of stuff. There's going to be different weapons, obviously, the materials. Might not sell the vehicles, but they could. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, as you can see, I think they're going to have like some of the same perks. But, as you go down to Vanguard, you'll have a Array. They'll probably sell the Taken King kind of Vanguard armor. Sorry, they'll sell those kind of stuff. I think they'll be pretty cool, because if you're quite high rank on your Vanguard, then that'll be really good. I'm not really high rank on this, but you can buy a lot of good stuff when Taken King comes out. But that does remind me, actually, with reputation, it's completely changing. So all your inventory, when you go into inventory, all your reputation, all of this will change. So this will all switch over to your new, to your new account, which is pretty cool. But I suppose these kind of three are going to be, they're going to be pretty useless in the, in Taken King, apart from maybe Curtis Bane for necrochasm. But otherwise, it's gonna be pretty bad. Now, next thing is, we have some of the best things in the world. So right here is gonna be what I think is exotic armor blueprints, which is just gonna be insane. And I think this would be really good. So guys, like you could say, take the RAM for example. You could have the RAM there, it'll have probably different upgrades than Taken King, but it's really good. So, yeah, that's going to be changing. Here, I'll just show you a little thing before I go on to the next one. So, yeah, guys, these are the exotic blueprints, and they will be changing from year 1 helmets, year 1 body armor, to year 2. The new attack range is going to change, and that is going to be 170. I think that's about right. So here, guys, this is going to basically where be where the exotic weapon blueprint. So it's just like this one. It's going to be right here instead, though, and I think this would be really cool because it means that it's exactly how the other one worked. You can just change it over, and I think that a lot of weapons that are, you know, underrated will get a bit of a better, you know, they'll get a bit of a better boost, especially since you can buy them. So yeah, guys, I think that's really, really cool how they can do that. You'll have all weapons, so say the Hawk Moon, that will all go down to 170 attack, but that will just be the same as a 365 weapon. In actual Destiny, it will do the same amount of damage, just the actual stats are down a bit. So the stats look a little bit different. So I think that's really cool. So yeah, let's head off to the next button. Yeah, so we'll go to the speaker now. Oh, yes, guys, this is the ghosts. This is where they're gonna sell ghosts and stuff, and I think this is really, really cool. This is, like, the best thing about, like, I think this is one of the best things about it, is that you can buy ghosts now. So you don't have to stick with the same ghost and all that, and, you know, if you know, there's a new voice actor for it as well. Same postmaster. And with the bounty tracker, there's going to be quite a few different changes. So basically you're going to have this, like, some of these bounties are not really going to be here. It's going to be completely different bounties. It's going to be completely new bounties. So guys, basically you can track bounties, and it's really cool how you can do this. I think that's really good, because basically you can when you get your ghost up, you can actually put it on there and it will be there. The bounty will be there and it will tell you how much there is. So yeah, now after the speaker, guys, we are this is quite a new kind of thing. With the ghosts and stuff, and with armor, it's, yeah, the ghosts and your bonds and your marks and your cloaks, they are actually gonna matter in this game now. They are actually gonna matter, and they're gonna be a part of the defense. So, as usual, there is special orders. Nothing really useless in like that kind of things. Horrible shaders. There's going to be Ava Levante, the Guardian Outfitter, which is really cool. He's just selling a few new shaders and new emblems when it comes to Taken King. Yeah, I'll come back to New Monarchy. So yeah, let's go see the speaker. See what she has. So basically, he's gonna sell so many new things. I'll just show you again now what it's actually gonna look like. Right, guys, I know it's really hard to see the image, but if you have a look, it has a defense on it, and every ghost has a special perk. So guys, we're gonna keep going now. I'm gonna just show you quickly what actually does happen with the kind of New Monarchy kind of stuff. So in the Taken King, obviously you'll have you'll have like all your reputation going over. So you'll have the same reputation. So if you say level 10, you will have all your legendary marks, which are your Crucible marks and Vanguard marks, put together at the end of the game. They will be shared on all 3 characters, and you will need an allegiance to be able, to be able to have it, which will actually just appear there. And that doesn't mean, that means that you don't have to wear a bond or anything like that. But then, yeah, you'll have all your different weapons, all your different Crucible stuff. So if you have, a lot of legendary marks, you can straight away go ahead and buy some boots. I think it's really cool. And your legendary marks are going to be shared across all 3 of your characters. If you have 3, or if you have 1, they'll be shared across every single character, and it will be row 1, row 2, and row 3. You have to be rank 1, rank 2, and then rank 3. There will be Crucible weapons and armor on mix on each tier, which is really cool. So also, guys, there's this new kind of vendor kind of thing. So all your emblems and shaders and stuff will be right there where I am. They will be transferred over. You will be able to buy them. You will literally be able to buy them back in year 2. Plus, once you've already got it, if you dismantle it, you can go ahead and get back it again. So if you say dismantled one shader or you dismantled emblem, you can just go get it back, which I think is really cool. So guys, we're gonna go into the hangar now, the tower hangar, which has a variety of cool things, but main one I want to talk about is Xur. So yeah, let's just make our way over there. Oh wait, actually, hang on. I'm just gonna go to the gunsmith first. Yeah, I think this is probably a good idea. So with the gunsmith, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have all these stupid weapons. You're not gonna have those. You probably won't be able to reforge your weapons anymore. You might be able to do that, but all your miscellaneous, that'll go down to the bottom where the reforged weapons are, and then in place of those, you will have these like test kind of guns, and you will be able to go test them out as if it's like an exotic bounty, but they are legendary weapons. So guys, that's really, really cool. I found that was so exciting. Alright, so next guy we're gonna look at is the Cryptarch. Now, the Cryptarch is, you know, he's a little bit different this year. Instead of selling all these stupid little engrams no one's ever gonna use, he is gonna sell some legendary armor. Yes, that's right. He's gonna sell legendary engrams. I'm not too sure. I don't think it's Glimmer that you can buy these from. I think these are legendary marks. But still, this is really cool because he will have all that selection that you'll have, and you have all the different ones. And so, you know, it's a higher chance of getting an exotic. I think that's really, really cool. So next over, I'm just gonna go talk about Xur. Now, Xur is the if you don't know who Xur is someone who comes every single weekend. So Friday to Saturday, and he will sell exotics. So he'll sell exotic armor, exotic shaders, everything. He will sell the lot. He will just sell everything you need, and basically he will literally spawn here. Well, not spawn. He will stand, you know, right here. You can buy stuff off him. So in the Taken King, he's gonna have a new feature where you can buy legendary engrams. So along with the exotic engrams, you can actually buy a legendary engram. So if you need any legendary engrams, you can just go ahead and buy it. And I think that's a really cool thing that you can actually, you know, because I'm in need of a few chest pieces, you know, helmets. Like if I have two exotics, like 2 exotic chest pieces, for example, and I don't have a legendary chest piece, then, you know, I can just buy one and it will come up with that. It's not a random class, I don't think. So well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's probably like the only thing about Xur, and you know, I think you should stock your farm, your strange coins up a little bit anyway, because that's quite a useful thing to do, because he's gonna sell all the new exotics. So I think in the first week he's gonna sell the new one. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's the Silent something, but basically it's heavy fusion rifle. But these people, these little robots, they can be quite funny, but I think they're actually disappearing from the game. I don't think they're going to be in the game anymore, just in the tower. I'm not too sure, but there might just be like a little podium with a map instead of the robot. But I must check on that one. I'm not actually sure that you can do that. So the next one is obviously the most important thing in the game: vault space. Vault space is one of the most, you know, it's something people need a lot. As you can see, I've not filled my vault space. A lot of my weapons are shared in all 3 characters, but if I show you this now, you will love this. Watch this. Yes! They have doubled our vault space. So, for weapons, armor, and general, they have doubled the whole lot. How cool is that? I love that. So, you know, you got from that, and then you got to back to this. You know, I don't have a lot of stuff to store, but I will be storing a lot of my stuff. You know, I've got a few Husk of the Pits right there, you know. And I think it's quite ideal. It's really good that you have that kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's kind of that's Taken King for you. Mainly what's happening. Oh yeah, I think that I'm not too sure if Iron Banner is actually continuing or not. I think it is, but I think it will probably be Taken King stuff. It won't be House of Wolves, but yeah, I think actually it could be, yeah, I think it could be continued, but it might even be, yeah, I think it's something like that. It might give you weapons and stuff to, to infuse. But yeah, I think that's just like, that's it, that's a bonus kind of thing. So, otherwise, guys, I think that's it on Taken King. If you guys think I've missed anything in the comments, please put it down below. But, yeah, I've said as much as I possibly could in this video of what my knowledge is of the Taken King. So, you guys, I'm going to see you guys later.